All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
On 26 April 2025, the Indian MOD announced that the Defense Research and Development Laboratory, DRDL, a Hyderabad-based laboratory of the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, had tested a subscale scramjet engine for more than 1,000 seconds. The ground test is a continuation of the earlier test reported in January 2025, which lasted 120 seconds. With the successful test, the system will soon be ready for full-scale flight-worthy combustor testing. The DRDL's achievement marks a pivotal moment in India's missile technology journey. If successful in future testing, this milestone could establish India as a leader in the highly competitive field of hypersonic missile development. The PIB release announcing the recent test states, with the successful test, the system will soon be ready for full-scale flight-worthy combustor testing. This places India in a select group of nations at the cutting edge of hypersonic missile technology, potentially positioning the country to break new ground in this strategic and highly competitive arena. Let's step back and examine how the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, has managed to steal a march over even the most powerful and technologically advanced nations, some of which have easier access to Western technology and resources. Development history. The Defense Research and Development Laboratory, DRDL, a Hyderabad-based arm of the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, has taken the lead in developing a long-duration, scramjet-powered hypersonic system. This new effort is strongly rooted in the technology foundation laid by the Hypersonic Technology Demonstrator Vehicle, HSTDV, program. The HSTDV served as a crucial testbed for developing an air-breathing, kerosene-fueled hypersonic cruise missile. Its core objective was to achieve autonomous, sustained flight at hypersonic speeds using a supersonic combustion ramjet, scramjet, engine. The HSTDV platform consisted of a hypersonic cruise vehicle, CV, mounted atop a rocket launch vehicle, LV, initially protected by aerodynamic fairings. In flight, the LV boosted the CV to an altitude of 30 to 35 km and accelerated it to a velocity of Mach 6.5. Once these conditions were achieved, the CV separated, discarded its fairings, and ignited its scramjet engine to maintain Mach 6.5 flight for a targeted duration of 20 seconds. India's technological leap was validated on 7 September 2020, when DRDO successfully flight tested the HSTDV. During this landmark trial, the vehicle not only met but exceeded its goal of 20 seconds of sustained scramjet-powered hypersonic flight, firmly establishing India's credentials in cutting-edge hypersonic technology. Challenges of sustained hypersonic flight. Sustained hypersonic flight using scramjet engines presents extreme technical challenges, primarily due to the intense aerodynamic heating encountered at speeds above Mach 5. The cruise vehicle must incorporate advanced thermal protection systems and materials capable of withstanding temperatures exceeding 2000 degrees Celsius. The HSTDV scramjet demonstrated 20 seconds of sustained hypersonic flight, a major achievement. However, developing an operational hypersonic cruise missile, like Russia's Zircon, which requires surviving intense heating for several minutes of flight, demands far greater advances in thermal protection and system endurance. Active-cooled scramjet combustor. The DRDL is now developing a scramjet engine capable of sustained hypersonic flight by employing a combination of active cooling and thermal barrier coatings, TBCs, in the combustor. As it flows, the coolant absorbs the intense heat generated by hypersonic airflow and combustion, preventing the engine structure from overheating. Once heated, the fuel enters the combustor and burns more efficiently, making the system thermally regenerative and improving overall performance. Endothermic scramjet fuel. Active cooling of the scramjet engine required the development of an endothermic fuel, a fuel engineered to absorb heat through chemical reactions even before combustion begins. As the fuel flows through cooling channels, it undergoes controlled thermal decomposition, absorbing large amounts of heat. This process protects the engine structure while preparing the fuel for more efficient combustion. The DRDL, in collaboration with Indian industry partners, successfully developed an endothermic scramjet fuel that was central to its recent breakthrough in sustaining hypersonic propulsion. The new fuel not only enhances cooling but also eases ignition at the extreme temperatures encountered during hypersonic flight. India is known to be collaborating with Russia on the development of the BrahMos-2 hypersonic cruise missile. However, it is not clear whether the DRDO's scramjet engine development effort is directly linked to the BrahMos-2 program. Given that Russia has already mastered critical technologies such as vertical container launch, rocket booster integration, and hypersonic control, navigation, and guidance systems through its development of the Zircon missile, India stands to benefit significantly from such collaboration. It is important to note that the PIB press release announcing the LRM test did not mention the use of a scramjet engine. This suggests that the LRM is most likely a boost glide vehicle rather than a scramjet-powered cruise missile.